This was the scene on Roundthorne Road in Oldham immediately after a car smashed into the front of a house. These photos were taken by a neighbour on a mobile phone shortly after the accident at around 2:30 this morning. As firefighters cut the driver free from the wreckage of his car, the front of the house had to be propped up. The damage was so bad there were fears it could collapse. The one person who was inside the house at the time wasn't injured. By mid-morning it had been boarded up, but there was still debris from the crash scattered across the front garden. A neighbour who was first on the scene told us what she saw.
A bit of scuffling in the car. The driver was moving from the passenger side, from the driver's side over to the passenger side, and then officers radioing for backup and letting the other officers know what had happened.
What was going through your mind when you saw all this?
I just couldn't believe it. It was actually the second time last night that a car had come down and hit something.
And others told us this accident came as no surprise.
They put the non-slip things on and everything because there had been a couple of accidents just here, but it's a bit of a blind corner, isn't it, because you're coming round.
So that's what I mean. The way it comes round like that, smack in the garden. 4 cars in 4 Christmases were in my garden. 4. It's just stupid. They don't slow down to rev and hit the garden. It's terrible.
Someone was inside the house when the car smashed into it, but it's understood that person was not injured. The young man who was driving the car was taken to the Royal Oldham Hospital with suspected spinal injuries. It's not yet clear exactly how this accident happened, and police are now investigating. But they tell us they have arrested a man on suspicion of drink driving. Ben Bland, Channel M News.